Fernando's Anthony, Man United fan. What is going on, boys? Good to see you up in here. We are back at it. How are we doing today? Olympic Lyon versus Man United. You boys know the drill by now. Playing away in the first leg. Predictions for this game, boys. Vote on the poll. Leave a score prediction in the chat. What are the vibes for this game? I'm actually... I think we can win. I think we're capable of winning, obviously, but I'm gonna say a safe 1-1. Like, as long as we don't take go from a losing position back to Old Trafford, I'll be happy with that. Aaron Gomes, my man, how's it doing, bro? How you been? He says greetings from Toronto. First, to you, Troy, and your family, and second to all online. Let's go United, dude. This is basically Europa League, only thing we have left to play for. Massive game here. I'm sticking with the 1-1, a very defensive United team right here. Xerxes back in the starting lineup. We like to see it. I think Onana has to have a big game today. Like, if Onana has a stinker, especially since he's been called out by Matic and whoever, he's got to prove himself now. Now this is the game where you have to prove yourself. John, what's going on, man? He says, hey, bro, good luck today. I bet a draw at plus 220. I predict a 1-1. It's a coin flip match if they... I feel like you left out something there, but that was my prediction as well. I'm saying 1-1. Oh, Xerxes isn't starting. I swear. Keen sent me the starting lineup. Xerxes was in the starting lineup, but he's not. Garnacho's starting. Maybe it was just a predicted starting lineup. I don't know how I feel about that. I like the lineup, and when I thought Xerxes was starting better. Garnacho's kind of been having a stinker. Binder in net, though, actually. No, that's not. That's Onana. I wish they put Binder in net, low-key. I thought they were going to give him all the cup competitions, if this counts as a cup competition, but... Yeah, the lineup I got sent was not the correct lineup, but anyway... First half about to get underway, boys. Let's get this job done. We're rocking the Blues. In Bruno, we trust. Elliot, what's going on, my man? I think it will be a balanced game. They have a similar way of playing. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any Lyon. I'm not even going to lie to you and pretend like I've watched any of this team this season. But they're going to have some dangerous players, man. France have a lot of good young French players in the league. I would call the League One a development league, honestly. They got a lot of really good young players. Benny, what's going on, man? Were those Onana comments real? They were real, man. Literally, you could see them with the interviews from Lyon and United. They were talking about United, or Amorim and Dallo were talking about what Matic said, but you could also see the interview of what Matic talking about Onana, saying that... Because the original thing that was said, that Onana said United is a better team than Lyon, and then Matic replied saying, I guess that he's a little too overconfident in that, and he shouldn't be that overconfident because he's the worst goalie in United's recent history, which he's not wrong. Like, I also feel like, you know, Matic is obviously boys with David De Gea, and I feel like he's just trying to have his back there. I still thought we should have kept De Gea. Strange, what's going on, man? I'm not getting punished tonight. We're not going to concede more than one goal. Although, also, by the way, the bet I did take on this game was under 2.5 goals. I've been hitting pretty much all my footy bets lately, so trying to continue that. Patrick Dorgo on the ball there. He's been kind of getting humped in the back. We win a free kick there. Yeah, John, keep me updated on the scores of the other game. And also, I don't know why, but DAZN, slight delay on it. So... yeah, hopefully it doesn't get spoiled, but we'll see. George Kent Also in here, I don't know if he's still in here, but I just saw this comment now. He says, you know it's an important game when I'm here. Oh, that's a foul. Hoyland backs up into him. Takes his legs out from under him. Hard fall there. He is in here. Battle of the Portuguese coaches. How is that a foul on Hoyland? He literally just smacked him. He smacked Hoyland in the head. Damn, these Lyon fans are going to be a 12th man for him here. RNG, my man, what's going on? He says Almada is a baller. Oh, dude, I forgot they had Maitland-Niles. I completely forgot he even existed. Get up. This guy's still on the ground. Like, let's go. Are they going to be forced into an early sub? Sir Jim in attendance. I wasn't live for obviously those Champions League games yesterday and on Tuesday, but what about those Declan Rice free kicks, man? Those are the most disgusting free kicks I think I might have ever seen in my entire life. And the first one was disgusting too, but the second one literally made my jaw drop. Like, that shit was unbelievable. No goalkeeper on earth in any time period is saving that. And honestly, Courtois they lost 3-0, and yet Courtois still had an outstanding game. If it wasn't for him, it could have honestly been like 5. All right, here we go, Dallo. Tons of space here. He's cutting in on the inside. He has Garnacho out wide right. Tries to get the cross in. Doesn't even beat the first man, man. We need better end product from you, Garnacho. And then he gets fouled. Thank you. I thought the ref wasn't going to give it for a second. All right, win a free kick. Liam, what's going on, my man? He says, predictions today, I say 2-1 United. I'm saying I'd like United to win, but I'm going to say 1-1. That's what I've been saying at the start. I'm going to stick with it. Yeah, dude, bend it like Declan. Imagine if Arsenal actually win the Champions League, though. And obviously, Declan Rice getting the headlines for 2 wonderful free kicks, but you know who actually was man of the match that game was Saka. Saka is absolutely disgusting. Bruno, oh my goodness, he almost caught him out. It took a little bit of deflection. Are we getting a corner from this? I think so. Oh my goodness, it could have been an own goal. Tolisso. Nick, what's going on, man? I said 4-2 United. See, I would take that. As long as we don't lose this game, I'll be confident we're going to go through. If we go back to Old Trafford in a losing position with pressure on us, and we never play play well at home anyway, so Tino, what's going on, man? It's only like 7 minutes in. It's been not really much has happened. Corner here for United, though. Really shit corner. Can't even beat the first man. Headed away only as far as Patrick Dorgu is just going to look to reset here. not the firmest pass back to Mazraoui, but we're going to look to play out of it here. Dorgu put himself in a bit of trouble. Ball's been put out for a United throw-in. Yeah, it could have easily been 5-0 if it wasn't for Courtois. Yeah. That Madrid team is just like... still good, but it's like it's nowhere near the ones that... like, obviously... the Ronaldo, Bale, Cruz, Sergio Ramos, like that team. But even without the team without Ronaldo, like even just like the one with Benzema. And like I genuinely believe Mbappe is a fraud. Because that one chance that he had there for Madrid and he just shot it right at the keeper. Like an elite player is scoring that. I'm saying... and speaking of other French guys... Desiree Doué might be one of the most crazy talents I've seen in a while. Like, he genuinely looked like Neymar yesterday. And I would not be surprised if he found his way out ends up at Madrid. Replace Mbappe at Madrid, honestly. Lee, what's going on, man? Frankfurt up 1-0 already, dude. How is Ange still there? How? And I actually like Ange. Some might say they want to keep Courtois over Mbappe. Wait, what? I mean, like, I would. If I was a Madrid fan, I would literally, I wouldn't even want Mbappe. I'd be like, just sell him. Because, like, obviously he's a great player, but does he actually make the team better? Like, seriously, play Endrick in the second leg. I just want an exciting game today, and an Old Trafford a good win. Hey, the last two United games actually have been pretty dull, to be honest. Even though I was happy with that City game, like I could take a 0-0 against City from considering how poor we've been all season. Lyon got some space here on the left-hand side. Tolisso nowhere to go, just looking, swing it around the back. Ahmed, what's going on, man? Yeah, boys, please drop some score predictions in the chat. I want to see what the vibes are. I've been seeing some 2-1s and some 1-1s and a 4-2. Oh my goodness. Tagliafico almost knocked it down. Dallo dealt with it, put it out for a corner. Dangerous moment there. Vinicius is only about speed, nothing else. When faced with 2 or 3 defenders, he is lost. See, that's what I kind of think about Mbappe. Like, he's kind of just a pace merchant. Like, I saw... it was an old video, but I just saw it recently, like, again. It was Rooney comparing, like, saying, like, who's better, Rooney or this player? Rooney or this player? Rooney or this player? And then he gets to Mbappe, and he said that Mbappe was better than himself. I'm like, dude, prime Rooney is... like, Mbappe... any version of Mbappe, nowhere near the level of prime Rooney. And just Mbappe is like, I mean, he's just not like... is it crazy to say he's not a big game player? Like, how many big games has he actually turned up in? He turned up in the World Cup final and still lost. He did turn up in his first World Cup, though. I'll give him that. One draw, 2-1 United, 2-1 United. Yeah, a lot of 2-1 United. That's the most popular one. Is this a corner here? Should have been a goal kick, but he might have given a corner. No, it is a goal kick. Counter debate, my man. What is going on? Boys, if you haven't already, do hit the like button on the stream. You guys know the drill by now. More likes on the stream, better the chance of United to win. And we've already got past the hardest part of the game for us. As long as we don't concede in the first 10 minutes, then it usually ends up being a good game for us. Fade, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude. Frankfurt already up 1-0. Spurs are just an absolute laughingstock of a club. Like, how are you going to get rid of Kane and replace him with Solanke? Like, are you serious? They're kind of causing us problems down the left-hand side. I'm not going to lie. Like, this guy's number 69, and he's serious about it. I don't even know who that is. Damn, Rangers down to 10 men already? That's not good. I'd much rather play against Rangers than Bilbao. Wait, are Rangers playing at home or are they playing away then? Because if they're playing in Spain with 10 men, it could get ugly. Go! Oh my goodness, not the best ball from Bruno Fernandes. Needs to be better. Dorgu would have had tons of space there. Hey dude, who is this number 69 guy? He does have pace. A couple of cheeky step overs. Oh, Rangers at home. They might be able to hold on for dear life. I can't believe Xerxes not starting. Like, Garnacho and Højlund have just done absolutely nothing for us lately. And Xerxes hasn't really done much in terms of, like, goals or whatever, but at least you can, like, link up with him. He doesn't actually, like, give the ball away every time he gets it. Strain says we need to take a win back to OT. Oh, good block. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This last 5 minutes, we kind of been getting smothered a little bit. My own kits remind me of Crystal Palace. Maybe they're going to win. Do you know who looks like a Crystal Palace player? Actually, is this Maitland-Niles. He looks like a classic Crystal Palace player. Boy, Dallo steps in front of it. We win it back. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the partnership of Casemiro Garth in the midfield. It just seems like we just can't get the ball forward unless Bruno drops deep. And then we just do all that. Like, we keep possession there just to hit a long ball to fucking nobody and give it away. Like, I don't get it. Tisso curves, you calling me Dylan Rice? Dicklin Rice? That's a foul. Yeah. Okay, we win the ball back in a dangerous area. Patrick Dorgu cuts it back to Rasmus Højlund. Scuffs the shot, man. I'm so tired of this fucking garbage in front of goal. Like, no end product whatsoever. Like, this is exactly what I've been talking about literally all season. We win the ball back literally in our attacking third. We got numbers forward, and you don't punish them? Like, if they give it away in their own defensive end, you have to punish them. Never once. We were doing it at the start of the season through Ahmed a couple times, but ever since he got injured, it's just gone. No joke, Xerxes would have buried that. Højlund genuinely so ass. 69 is Georges Mikatwadze. I can't even. Mikatwadze. I feel like I've heard that name before, to be honest. Rasmus the fake Erling. Corner to Lyon here. My headphones are literally about to die. I smell a Lyon goal in this first half. Like, they're definitely getting the first one. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but Dallo dealt with it. Out for another corner. Should be scoring there. It's been our issue all season. Yeah, dude, I don't know who the man's gonna be that's actually gonna come in and finish those chances for us, but I don't care what the amount of money is. Ooh, shot from the top of the box, scuffed away over the bar. I don't care how much money it costs. We need somebody who actually knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. Like, in terms of like just shooters in the team, nobody can shoot. Nobody can shoot the ball. There's the odd time Garnacho will come up with a worldie, but just in terms of just, you know, consistency, nobody. Like, I can't believe we have two strikers that don't know how to shoot. And I feel like just this new generation of football, like it's developed. Oh my goodness! Oh, I needed a better ball from Casemiro there. It's developed to like where majority of strikers in the world don't know how to shoot. Ruben needs to work on the attackers. We are never going to compete. PSG winger who scored yesterday. Yeah, dude. Desiree Doué. I was talking about him earlier. Unbelievable player. But I'd even take like... Because Doué's came into the PSG team now and he's taken Barcola's spot. I'd take Barcola at United. Like, if he's going to get put out of the PSG team to Doué... I'd take Barcola because Barcola, I don't know, maybe not as good as Doué, but he's still really good. Oh, look at this run from Mizraoui. You know who else is just really underappreciated as well? Is fucking Mizraoui. Mizraoui is such a good footballer. Like, he's so well-rounded and reliable for the most part. Him and De Ligt were just the best signings we've made in a long time. Go on, Dallo. He beats his man. Looks for the cutback. It's actually a decent cutback. Bruno looking to fake there. Defenders read it and cleared it away. Dalot's actually been doing well this game, first 22 minutes. Really like what I've been seeing from Dalot, offensively and defensively. Garnacho trying to get in behind here. Can he pick someone out? Cuts it back. Here we go. Bruno Fernandes. Oh my goodness. The shot's blocked and it's out for a corner. Great chance there from United. That's more like it. That's what I want to see. Let's go, boys. Come on. Damn, man. That was going in. That's what I want to see, man. Be there for those cutbacks. You know they're coming. Take the corner here. I thought the goalie could play with his feet, says Connor today. Were we talking about Onana or were we talking about Lyon's goalkeeper? Cross the back post. Slabhead goes up for it. Can't meet it. Dorgu going to save this. Keep it in. He's trying to take on Maitland-Niles. He gets the cross in. Rasmus Højlund heads it backwards. Casemiro with a bicycle kick. It's straight in the hands of the keeper, but that would have been fucking outrageous. Aaron says, I agree with you, Troy. They don't have a good scorer up front, and they rely a bit too much on Bruno. Yeah, it's just like... And I'm thinking, too, because like the main name that at least I've been hearing, I don't know, maybe you guys have heard something else, but you've been hearing a lot of Gyökeres, and numbers-wise, yeah, he's been good, but I'm not even completely sold on Gyökeres. Because I don't want to sign someone that we're going to have to pay like 80 million plus or whatever that's coming from like the Portuguese league or something like that. Like just because you scored goals, and I know he's done it in the Champions League as well, but just because you scored goals in the Portuguese league doesn't mean that you're going to do it in the Premier League. Case in point, Darwin Núñez. Because I could see that. He could end up, like he could be great, or he could be a Darwin Núñez or a João Felix or one of those guys. Like I feel like an Osimhen is a safer option than Gyökeres. Højlund needs a blue pill. He looks flaccid up top. It's crazy that he was just starting to have a couple games where it looked like he was getting better, and then we had an international break, and then he just went all the way back to shit. Oh my... Onana! Onana, you're the worst goalie in United's history, and you just proved Matic right. You just proved him right. You had to have a good game. You got called out for being the worst goalie in United's recent history, and you just fucking proved them right. Piss off. Holy shit. We have an illiterate goalkeeper. He can't read any plays. It's unbelievable. Fucking illiterate. Down 1-0, disgraceful. Fuck you. Get out of my club. You're a disgrace. Matic was right. Unbelievable. Such an idiot. You're so fucking bad, man. That's right there. It's right in front of you. That is incredible, man. Like, oh my god. You're hilarious, guy. Fuck off. Like, holy, what a joke. Clown, man. Fuck you. Unbelievable. You had to turn up. You got called out. You got called out, and that's what you fucking come here and do. Unbelievable. Absolute clown. That is fucking diabolical. Here we go. Look, I scored. Guys got pretty much the same name as me. He has to save that. I don't know. Did it even take a little deflection there? Even if it did take a little deflection there, it still bounced right in front of him. Like, you can't readjust. I know we can't readjust, because how many times have we seen that? That's a foul. Thank you. Liam says he wants him gone. He's got. Like, he has to go. He has to go after that. Dude, you could put fucking Matic in net and he'd do a better job. That's a corner. That's a fucking corner, ref. We can't lose this shit. Like, he's such a... Look at him bounce in front of him and him trying to push it away. He's such a bad goalkeeper. Like, just straight down to the fundamentals of goalkeeping. He's so fucking bad. Like, it's unbelievable. Should have played Binder. I don't even know if he's back from injury. Even if he is still injured, fucking play him anyway. Oh, and here we go. Maguire can't take a fucking ball out of the air, and there they come again. Euro, please close this down. Do not concede again. He blocks the shot. Out of boy, Euro. Can you deal with it now, though? Can we play out of it? Dude, Matic was so right-eye shark. And I knew too. I knew he was going to get called out, and then he was going to shit his pants. That's why, like, why are you talking, Onana? Why did you speak to begin with when you said that we were better than Lyon? And then why did you back it up saying that you won at least I won trophies with the biggest club or whatever? Fuck you, all right? Do you think that you were part of the reason why we won those trophies? No. We could have fucking planted a tree and put that in net and we still would have won that shit. You've done nothing for this club. Absolutely nothing. I have seen you, out of every game you've played for this club, I have seen you make maybe 3 saves. 3 saves in total that were actually saves where I was like, okay, yeah, you just saved the for sure goal. You fucking suck. Like, oh my goodness, man. I can't stand him. CJ, what's going on? Adam Ramsey up in here. Just fucking, like... What is this starting lineup? Why is Garnacho playing? Why is Højlund playing? Where is Xerxes? Oh my god, Mizraoui! Casemiro, come on, man. User 3506, appreciate the follow. Dude, I don't know why we don't play Binder, man. I really don't. Now Dallow's going in the book. Boys, we need to fucking relax and not throw this away because that's what we're doing right now. We're losing our heads and we're going to concede another and then it's just going to all go to shit. Do not lose your heads. Let's go. Come on, Bruno. Get your team together. Let's focus. Let's get this shit back. John, appreciate the follow. Adam says red card. Definitely not a red card. Such bullshit. RG says I'm generally getting fucking pissed off today. Dude, I'm already there. I'm already there. That's a red, then there's 3 to 4 reds every game. I honestly, call me crazy. It was a foul, yes, but call me crazy. I didn't even think it was a yellow. Dude, CJ, this is going to ruin my whole week. Forget about the day. It's going to... Oh, come on, Højlund, please. This is the shit I'm talking about. When they make errors like that, this is where you need to punish them. And the guy dribbles like fucking Bambi and then gets a push shot off like that with his shit weak foot. Fuck you. Like, what is that dribbling? He genuinely looks like a newborn baby deer trying to dribble. No, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, Matic was right. And I said literally before this game started, I said Onana's got to have a big game now. This has literally got to be the biggest game he's ever played. Best performance he's ever played for this club because now he's been publicly called out. And what does he do? Fucks us. Come on, Dorgu. We just need to play simple now. Look at this. He slips again. How many times are they going to make an error in their own defensive third and we're not going to punish them for it? No, Garnacho's just turning around, getting the ball taken off him. Oh my gosh, I'm just so over it. If I don't see Xerxes at halftime, I'm actually going to be pissed. Man, Raja, appreciate you, man. Lee says we just can't catch a break. It's just like everybody knew that was going to happen, man. Here's a question. Whose skill is worse, Onana's saving or Garnacho's shooting? Definitely Onana's saving. Because at least Garnacho is capable of scoring a worldie. It just happens like 1 out of every, 15 shots he takes. Fuck me, Højlund, get off. Oh my god, I'm seeing it all. He can't even fucking make a 5-yard pass without it going out for a throw-in. Oh, how the hell did you scam a fucking contract at this club, man? Holy... Who is your agent? I'm not even joking. Ruben's got to implement something where you start getting fined for giving the ball away or something because this is just ridiculous. Must be his Holland body type that made him worth 70 million. Long throw from Dallo. Knock down to Garnacho. Back out wide to Dallo. Just just swing it around. Okay, I like that. Ugarte can't get it out of his feet, just passes it right to the other team. What the fuck was that? And that's a foul. That was a foul, and the referee said no. That's crazy. We'll take it, though. Don't you dare kick this ball out. Fuck that guy. He missed the shot! No! And we get a corner from it. Not gonna lie, that should have been a free kick for them. George says wasn't a foul, he dived. Let's see. He did dive. I thought, Ugarte... It looked like he fell over, and then as he was falling over, Ugarte kind of ran into the back of him. But, he dived originally and then got fouled, almost. RNG says, Dorgu shit. Dayco's05, what's going on, man? He says, United is the Disneyland of agents. I don't know exactly what you mean, but, I kind of get what you mean. If Ruben did that, all the players go bankrupt with fines. They deserve to go bankrupt. Keeper comes out, punches it. Ugarte. Why does he keep stumbling, Ugarte? He always looks off balance. Bruno, can you keep this in? He did. Only out for a throw, though. That was not a goal kick. It's a throw. Give me a break. Lito, what's up, man? Says Fabrizio says Højlund, if he's leaving Man U, he will go back to Italy. Dude, he's like, the way he's playing, he can't even play in the Serie A playing like this. He's going to have to go back to fucking Denmark, play in the Danish league. See, just says, good thing your brother's not watching it with you, be trolling. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to hear it either way. Yeah, dude, Bruno won't ever leave United. And I don't ever want him to. "38th minute. Can we get this back before halftime?" Fuck me, Casemiro. I haven't even seen our bench. I don't know what we have to work with, but either one of Casemiro or Ugarte or both need to be subbed off. Højlund needs to be subbed off. Garnacho needs to be subbed off. And you know, like, the referee actually wants us to win and we're still going to lose. Like, Dallo literally just dribbled out of bounds and he said, play on. Bro, I'm gonna have to avoid my brother's calls for about a week because I was talking hella smack after they lost to Fulham. Yeah, dude. Like, this isn't going to be embarrassing. And you know what? If we do lose, it can only be by one. If it's more than one, we're in trouble. We're in trouble either way. Noah says maybe Colby can save us. Who is our bench? Like, what is our bench? I saw a freaking Cheeseburger Shaw warming up. I mean, I'd like to say I'd prefer Dorgu to Shaw, but I mean, we haven't seen Shaw play in ages, so maybe we don't know what we're going to get from him. We have Eriksson, Heaton, Shaw, Lindelof. Oh, a Mount. I want to see Mount in the second half. I want to see Xerxes. I want to see Mainu. And I want to see Bayender. I don't even see Heaton before I saw Onana again. I don't ever want to see that cunt ever again. To be fair, I could still see United win this 2-1. Spurs, Lyon final. Spurs are losing too, aren't they? Or have they equalized? Boys, if you haven't already, listen to the boy Aaron. Show some love and press the like button. Hit the subscribe button so you know when your boy posts a video or goes live. Especially hit the like button, though, because the proven theory of more likes in the stream, the better chance United has to win is a real thing. So if we get to at least 20, maybe we get a goal back. I don't even know how many likes right now, but I'm going to say 20. United haven't scored a goal in any competition since March 16th. I mean, it's still not good, but in reality, that's only because there was an international break. But it's still not good because we didn't score against Forest and we didn't score against City, and we're still not scoring. Wait, Spurs actually equalized it? Joe, I don't know. I can't believe it either, man. He says, I can't believe Erik ten Hag thought Onana was a good keeper. I can't even believe he thought he was a keeper in general. I actually think he's an outfield player. Maybe he's actually a striker. He'd probably do better at striker than the strikers we have now. The one thing we know about Onana, he knows how to put the ball in the back. He knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. It's just that he puts it in the back of his own net. That's the issue. Maybe if we put him at striker, he can do it on the other end. Poro scored with a Madison assist. CJ says he wants Xerxes and Mount. And Kobe, honestly. Victor, what's going on, man? He says the United goalie is shameful. I just genuinely can't believe it. Like, he just knew, once he started saying that bullshit about how United was a better team than Lyon, and then Matic clapped back and called him out, you knew he was going to have some stupid error like that. How is that a foul? Garte's having a stinker. And Casimiro, too, to be honest. Our midfield just... Our whole team sucks. That was not a foul. Rangers game still 0-0 with a red card for Rangers. Yeah, dude, we need Kobe on. Kobe's back on the bench, yeah. I don't know how fit exactly he is, but... If he's good enough to be on the bench, then he's good enough to play some minutes. I would assume. Onana at Inter was different. He just has the United curse, man. Dude, maybe he was just like literally a one-season wonder. How many seasons did he even play at Inter? Dude, no, that's exact. He literally reminds me exactly of Mendy. That free kick just flew over my house. How much out of time we getting here? 4 minutes. Hoyland, holy shit, dude. You couldn't hold up a fucking sign. Unreal. We're gonna need to hold up a fucking for sale sign. Get Xerxes on. I can't believe he hasn't started. Like, what did Hoyland or Garnacho do in the last 2 games to make them worthy of starting? Or playing at all, for that matter. Justin said he'd rather have Kobe Bryant in goal than Onana. Well done, Mazraoui. Can you save the corner, though? He can. Why are you doing chops? Why are you doing chops in your own defensive third, man? Like, stop doing that shit. Not you. You're one of the smarter players in the team, and you're doing that stupid shit? Do not... Just... Why? At any level, why would you do a fucking skill move trying to play out the back? Are you dumb? Come on, Rasmus. That's a foul. Make something happen. Just have nothing, dude. We just got a bunch of old men who are flat-footed. Everybody is fucking flat-footed. It is ridiculous. And oh, here we go. Get back. Mazraoui, you got to break this up. You got to break this up. He's done class. Well done, Mazraoui. How much added time? There was 4 minutes added, and there's like 1 minute left. Would you rather have Højlund or Timo Werner? I would. I actually wanted Timo Werner when he was at Chelsea. I actually kind of like Timo Werner. I'm not going to lie. Has he just saved you there? Yeah, that was class defending. I'm trying to think. I'm genuinely... Who is a striker that we could realistically get for next season? Like, what are some names? Who do you guys want? Why are you giving up? Okay, we do get the free kick there. Jonathan David? I want Gyökeres or Osimhen, but we're probably going to get Delap. Dude, if that happens, I'm going to lose my mind. I actually want Osimhen over Gyökeres, I'm going to be honest with you. Because I think we could get Osimhen for a better price. He also he's obviously leaving Napoli. I mean, Gyökeres is going to leave Sporting regardless, but I feel like there's going to be more teams in for Gyökeres than Osimhen, but I could be wrong. Danny Ings, he says. Is Danny Ings even still playing? I thought he was retired. Bruno Fernandes, please. Right at halftime, they're trying to shine a fucking light in his face. Fuck off, you French bastards. Ooh! It almost found Maguire. Quick shot there. Ah! Lyon! There's the equalizer! Huge! Huge! It's important! First goal for United, and it's huge! Holy shit, that was scrappy. Please tell me this isn't going to be disallowed. Keeper punches it out. I think it was Ugarte, put it back in. Euro flicks it into the back of the net, and it is 1-1. Give me that shit. All right, here we go. This is what we needed. It looked like a little moment after we went down 1-0 that we were just going to fall apart and lose our heads a little bit. We are back in this shit. Foul? Foul on who? For what? No, it's not a foul. Goal stands. And there's the halftime whistle. All right, let's go. The 2-1 prediction is on. I mean, I said 1-1, but most of you guys are saying 2-1. Fuck you, Onana. Honestly. Fuck you. Like, can we get a fuck you, Onana, in the chat, please? See, I told you that if you guys like the stream that we would get a goal. I don't know if we hit 20, but... 2-1, Bruno goal loading. Great response from United. We got to make some subs, though, at halftime. The midfield is looking piss garbage. Like, Casemiro and Ugarte literally look flat-footed every single time they receive the ball. Højlund, trash. Garnacho, trash. Those four need to be changed. Or at least, like, maybe you could... Who's been playing better this game? Casemiro or Ugarte? I know Ugarte literally just got an assist right there, so maybe you could say him. Probably Ugarte. Casemiro's been poor this game. He's been good since he came back in the team, but this game specifically, he has not been good. Thank you, Counter Debate. Thank you, Litho. I need Onana disrespect in the chat. Shit is so far from over, though. There's going to be at least... There's going to be 2 more goals in the second half. And I don't know. I feel in my bones that there's going to be a penalty. I'm just not sure for who. If Mano's fit, bring him on. If not, I'd honestly chuck Mount in for Casemiro. But even, like, I'd rather put Mount where Bruno is and then Bruno just drops deep. Like, take off Ugarte, even though he just got an assist and he's been playing better, but just because the partnership would work better this way. Bruno, Casemiro, Mount comes in where Bruno was. Bruno double in the second half, lock it in. Dude, the bet I took for this game was under 2.5 goals for this game. If we win this and it goes over, I will gladly lose that bet. Justin, the man, the myth, the legend, coming in here showing some freaking love with the super chat. He says, fuck you, Onana, and fuck the parents who made you. That is getting a like from me, and I think it deserves some W's and some love hearts in the chat. Appreciate you, Justin, man. Always showing the love. You're an absolute legend. Say it loud and proud with me. Fuck you, Onana. And if he does something like that again in the second half, I'm actually going to go insane. He can't ever play for this club again. Even just from that alone, he should never play for this club again, though. It's rarely as good or as bad as it feels. Out of striker and actual winger, and it's night and day. See, that's what I'm saying. The team, like, yes, we have a lot of problems in this team, but it's not actually as bad as we've seen. Like people will say, oh, like, literally sell every single player and we should only keep like 3 or whatever that. If we added even just like 4 key players that go right in the starting lineup, even 3 really, that would change everything. We need a proper box-to-box physical midfielder, central midfielder. We need a striker that can actually score goals. Like, we also obviously need fullbacks too, but just in terms of, like, game changers, we need a better spine. I think the back line's pretty good. Love Euro, love Delict, love Mizraoui, love Heaven too. Like, can't forget about him. You got Licha too, obviously. Like, maybe you could add another center back, but I think if Shaw is actually capable of playing next season, then we might be fine with the left wing backs. Definitely need another right one. Need a center mid, need a winger, need a striker. Center mid, winger, striker, right back, and then a new goalie. That's what we got to prioritize. Maybe add a decent number 8 to that equation. But I mean, like, we got Bruno, though. What do I think about 2-1 United? Dude, literally majority of 90% of the predictions I was hearing for this game was 2-1 United. Frimpong, Delap, and Cunha I would fuck with. I would fuck with a Cunha signing. Delap's... He's not... Like, Delap's kind of like someone you bring in as, like, a backup striker. Like, he'd be like an Origi for Liverpool type of thing. Like, that's the level of player that I think he is. We need someone who is literally top class. Like, someone who is going to be guaranteeing you top 3 goal scorers in the league every season. No joke. I'd still take Harry Kane. What did I say about the 2-1 United? I was saying I like it, bro. It was Euro who scored. Why does Onana take like an hour to release the ball? Because, like, his brain... I actually genuinely think this is true. His brain connection to his body has a delay. So, like, when he thinks about doing something, there's like a second, maybe second and a half delay to his body reacting to what his brain is thinking to do. I would take Onana for Bayenda right now. I would too. I don't care if it makes him look like an idiot or whatever. He's making himself look like an idiot. Looks worse just having him out there. I actually don't know why we don't play it by ender. Because we could even play a Sunday League goal. We just need a goalkeeper that can just save regular ass shots. Like if they're ones that are like, you know, top corner, it's just like low percentages that it's actually going to be saved and they go in, okay, fine. But the ones that are just simple, just basic goalkeeper fundamentals that you're letting in, fuck off. Like genuinely. Onana always saves crazy shots but can't save simple ones. He doesn't save crazy shots. I've seen him save maybe 3 crazy shots in his whole time at United. I really want to see a compilation of Onana's best saves at United. The best ones he's made were the penalty that he saved. I forgot who that was against. But he saved the penalty. May have been in the Europa League. I don't even remember. There was that. There was the game against Ipswich where he made a really big save there against the lap. That's it. Jaden, it was actually Lenny Euro, believe it or not. Vidic, what's going on, man? How you been? Gymnastic, fantastic, up in the YouTube chat. What's going on? Good to see you up in here. I think it was Copenhagen was the penalty save. Yeah, that does sound right. CG says he doesn't even save crazy shots. I don't even know what he's good at. Yeah, like we brought him in. Like this is the crazy thing to me. We brought him in because he was good at playing with his feet. He's shit at playing with his feet. De Gea was better at playing with his feet. Like the people would, oh my God, I wish we could go back in time. I wish we could go back in time so we could see all those dumbass United fans that were saying, get De Gea out because he can't play with his feet. And then, they just fucking zoom in on every single little error he did if he kicked the ball out for a throw-in or something like that. How many times has fucking Onana done that? How many goals have we actually scored from having a goalkeeper that can play with his feet? 0? Like, that shit does not matter. You don't need a goalkeeper that can play with his feet. And I'll say it again. Goalkeepers shouldn't even be playing with their feet. If they have all the time in the world, sure. But if they're getting pressed, no. Just fucking kick it away. Because you're not as good with your feet as an outfield player. Because if you were, then you'd be an outfield player. Tired of that shit. That's that Pep Guardiola brainwash bullshit. That is not how football should be played. People think, oh, just because Pep Guardiola said it, that means that's the end of it. That's football. You can't play it any other way. It's got to be how Pep does it. Was it an outside the box shot? No, it was a flick. We had a free kick. Bruno put it in the box. The keeper punched it away. Went to Ugarte at the top of the box. He put it back in. Euro flicked it on. Went in. We scored no games, and Onana has 8 errors in European competitions. That's dreadful. Yeah, like what the hell are we talking about? Y'all triggered Troy. It's not even like you guys. It's fair. It's the team that's triggering me. Specifically, Onana. We thought De Gea was bad when he joined us. Nothing compared to this guy, honestly. Because the only thing that De Gea was really bad at when he first came, I mean, he did let in the odd stinker, but the main issue from him was that he couldn't come out and command his box. So like crosses or corners or shit like that. And even really kind of throughout his whole United career, that was a little bit of an issue, but it was a massive issue at the beginning. But I want a shot stopper. That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. Lockstar, what's going on, man? Yeah, but Pep has better players. Exactly. And this isn't even a realistic way of playing football, because the only way you can play football is if you have players that are all the best players in the world, and the only way that you can do that is if you break fucking 150 fucking financial fair play rules, or however many it was. So it's not even proper. And we saw it. Or it's either that or have Messi. We saw him at Bayern, he was fucking shit. Comes to City, breaks 150 rules, wins a quadruple. Fuck you, Pep. Or a treble, I mean. You guys used to say Onana was better than Raya? No one said that. Well, it's so dreadful. I can't believe he cost us 70 million. Yeah, dude. Like, I can't believe. Like, who signed off on that? I mean, where did that evaluation even come from? How many goals did he actually have at Atlanta to make him worth 70 million? Like, actually. De Gea couldn't save penalties too, but he out there in Fiorentina saving penalties left and right. Okay, well, second half, you know what? We're not going to be negative. We're going to be positive. We got the goal back. Let's just kick on, all right? Fuck it. Redeem yourself, Onana. I'm not going to say any more negative shit about Onana unless we concede again. Then I won't be able to help myself. What if this game ends 1-1? We play the second leg, draw that as well, go to penalties, and then Matic scores the winning penalty on Onana. Is that what the script says? Alex says Binder needs to come on. Did we even make any changes? Doesn't look like it. All right, Bruno, I know you got a goal in you. He wasn't even the main starter for Atlanta. Yeah, like, where did 70 million come from? And then who at United was just like, oh, you know, you're probably right. Sure, we want a striker here. Why not? Here's 70 million. Here we go. Second half. 45 minutes. Please don't piss me off. Onana's taking it long. How many players have yellows for us right now? Because I could definitely see us getting a red this game. No subs for either team. I'd honestly, I'd get Casemiro off for Kobe Manu about 60th minute. I think that's the move. And get Xerxes on. Aaron Gomes starting the second half off with good vibes. Vidic already dropped the W in the chat. Man's coming up in here showing love with a super chat. Fucking love you, Aaron Gomes, man. Have I ever told you that? Because I want you to know. I'm going to look you in your eye. You know I fucking love you, right? Bring in the good vibes. Now we're going to bash these guys. And Bruno Fernandes getting in behind here. Boys, put some love hearts and some W's in the chat for the man, honestly. Garte fizzed it in the box. Nobody was there, though. That was not a foul. He won that back for perfectly fine. What are we talking about? Only Dallo has a yellow? I thought we had like 3 players on yellows. I'm not going to lie. Who's at the back of my shirt? I do not have anybody on the back of this shirt. If I do get the next season United jersey, I will be getting Bruno Fernandes. Best believe that. Are you hopeful for next season, or will it be more of the same? I mean, it really depends who we sign. Depends who we sign, depends who we sell. I'm gonna be... I usually am positive. And, like, we actually have to invest, because next season will be a great opportunity for, like... I don't want to start saying, like, we're going to win the league and shit or putting that out there, but, like, let's... Liverpool's going to have a transition period, because they're going to lose some key players next season. City's having a little bit of a fall off. Everybody else is kind of shit. So... honestly, I feel like the favorites next year are probably going to be Arsenal. And I know they just got a big result against Madrid. Arsenal is not that much better than us. They're not. And in terms of recent years, we've been the most successful team, other than City, in the last 3 years. I'm not saying we're going to win the league, but next season would be a great opportunity for us to do it. And it's not even just for us being good. It's going to be from everybody else being really bad. Well, Nana should be the first to be sold. I mean, main priorities who have to be sold first is Rashford and fucking Sancho. And maybe Garnacho too, to be honest. Honestly, I said we shouldn't have done it when they actually offered it. If they actually offered it. I don't even know how true it was. But when Chelsea came in for that 70 million or whatever it was for Garnacho, we should have just fucking packed his bags for him. Who's the top four for next season? Arsenal, Liverpool, United, City. Jealousy is a disease. You can die mad. It's not Man City faults you guys buy flop. Dude, nobody's jealous of City, bro. Nobody's jealous. You guys are bonzo. You guys won nothing all year. I'm more jealous of Newcastle. Arsenal are miles ahead of us in the project, but are they though? Like, are they really? Because we've won more trophies than them in this past couple years. If Arsenal get Gilchrist and keep their key players fit, they will finish number one. Dude, you know who actually would be fucking unreal at Arsenal and fit into their system perfectly? Fucking Xerxes. He seems like the perfect fit for Arsenal. What is that, Dallo? Like, who is that to? And yeah, Ugarte is going to have to come off in about 10 minutes. It's gone in the book. Give it away. Too many free kicks. Referee looks like Kristaps Porzingis. Oh, wow. What a touch. Holy shit. What a run. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That would have been a ridiculous goal if that went in. Oh, shit. Lacazette's on now. I didn't even see that happen. This number 69 guy is actually tricky. That was, like, that touch around Mizraoui is disgusting. I wonder what United's budget for next season is. Dude, we're going to need to fucking, like, put these signings on a credit card or something. You think our manager actually rates Hoyland and Onana? If so, that's a problem. I don't know about Onana. I would assume no. I genuinely don't think he rates Hoyland at all. But he has no other choice. I mean, he could play Xerxes, but I don't know what's going on. I don't think he rates majority of this team, honestly, and neither do I. If this number 69 guy scores or gets an assist, though, I'm actually going to be quite upset. Maguire hitting a long ball. Can Dorgu deal with it? He kind of does. Hoyland can't keep it in, though. Defender went over. We're getting a corner out of this, I think. Take it. Budget's about $50 million, including player sales. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Because we're still paying off, literally. Like, we're paying off Casemiro. We're paying off fucking Hoyland. We're paying off Anthony. We're paying off all these guys who aren't even in the team. Like, come on, Bruno. Put in a good ball. It's actually dangerous. Maguire was there, and we're getting another corner out of it. Come on, Slab. I'm feeling a goal from him. You can do this, Slab. I believe in you. Look at all this bullshit that's going on in the box. Everybody's getting pulled and wrestled with. All right, let's see this. Bruno Fernandes. Looped ball to the back post. Maguire knocked it down. Lay it off to somebody. Lenny Euro again. They still can't get it fully cleared. Bring it down, Garnacho. Keep the ball. Start again. Start again. Start again. You're going nowhere. Start again. Oh, never mind. He's found some space for himself. Tries to put the cross in. It's a shitty cross. Doesn't beat the first man. Lyon looking to clear here. Playing it out of the back. Just going to launch it long. Give us back possession. Bring it down, Mizraoui. We got time. Our only world-class player is Bruno. The rest of them don't have a clue. I think you're right. I think De Ligt's class. I really, really like De Ligt. Like, the only people who don't piss me off on a consistent basis, De Ligt, Bruno, Euro. That's it. Maybe Mizraoui as well, you put in there. Christine, what's going on? He says, do you think Arsenal will win the game against Real Madrid and win the tournament? I think they will most likely go through against Madrid. A 3-goal lead, plus they could have been way more. They were just the better team, Arsenal. Definitely, I think they'll go past Madrid, but I think they have a chance of winning the Champions League, honestly. Like, they could shock. They could kind of do like a... I could see it. But I don't think they will. I'm still going... I said from the beginning that Barcelona was going to win, and I'm still sticking with them. Oh, yeah, Diallo, too. I forgot about him. Ahmed's class. And I'd probably honestly throw Kobe Manu in that list too. He doesn't piss me off majority of the time. They won't win the tournament. PSG will win it. That's the first time I've seen them play as a team and not individuals. They look very good. Yeah, I'd like a nice PSG Barcelona final. That would be good. Who do you think is going to go through between Inter and Bayern, though? That first goal that Inter scored where Thuram laid it off for Martinez and he did that outside the foot finish, that was disgusting. The awareness from Thuram and just the finish, too, just class. And Harry Kane missed an absolute sitter in that game as well. Can you imagine Arsenal versus United in the European Super Cup next year? Ugh. Does the Super Cup, do people count that as like an actual trophy, or is that like a kind of like a community shield type of deal? Because I know some people will say, yeah, it would be considered as a big trophy, but for me, it's kind of like some preseason bullshit. What does Hoyland actually do up front? Like, fucking the rock bottom and like a couple 619s and maybe like some sweet chin music, and that's about it. Maybe you'll see the odd Batista bomb, maybe. Especially that performance in the last game. And how about, I mean, they ended up winning 4-0 anyway, but that Rafinha goal that he stole from Kubarsi was just shameless. And imagine if it was offside too. Lenny Yoro having a pop. Just wide past the post. Kron the Don, man. I don't think I've seen you in a minute. How you been, bro? It's the trophy of champions. Like you could say that same thing about the Community Shield then too, technically. Euro been very good. Yeah, dude, I like it. I think he's adjusted very well coming into this United team, I think. And especially how his career started with him, the whole metatarsal bullshit that he had to sort out. We have such a promising team. We just need to... Oh, Xerxes getting ready to come on. This is good for us. We just need... Like, our young guys are good. It's just our senior players. We need better, like, vets in the team, you know? Like, out of all the players that we have or that are over 25 years old, only Bruno's good. And Delict. Look at this run from Garnacho. It's a good tackle there. Is this a corner? Doesn't matter what trophy it is. I want United to win it. Yeah, dude, if we're in it, we got to get it. I know that we need players desperately, but I've got a feeling This is going to be very frustrating and just dragged out. I don't think it's going to be simple at all. I mean, I have a lot of faith in Ruben. Regardless of who we sign, I think he'll be able to transition whatever group of player it is, at least to have us back into being in the top 4 consistently. I don't know. I'm not going to go as far as say as winning the league, but at least have us back in the top 4 consistently. I think next season will be an improvement, but still not enough to actually win titles, I don't think. And then the following season after that, that's going to be the big season. What the fuck are you doing, Maguire? Listen to your goalkeeper, you fucking idiot. Like, holy. No one around him. It could have just rolled out to Onana. Imagine if we concede now. Connor said Troy, or he actually said Toy, but I know he meant Troy. How have you been? You're looking well. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing very good. Yeah, Xerxes came on for Hoyland, I think. Oh no, Taliso. What was that defending? What was that defending from Mizraoui? Look at this swipe at nothing. Like, what is that? He slipped. What are you swiping at? Like, swiper, no swiping. You know who swipes a lot? He swipes at his shots is Hoyland. That's actually probably going to be my new nickname for Hoyland, is fucking swiper. How does he still have this ball? Like, holy, get stuck in. Fiorentina 2-1. Do I think United can finish top 5 next season? I do. I think majority of the teams in the league are going to be poor next season. Oh my god, what a touch. Not Mikadze. Goal kick. I get rid of like 15 players in June, says Olmo. I mean, I just can't believe we put ourselves in this mess. Like, I can't believe, like, literally all of our most expensive players are either not at the club in Anthony, Rashford, Sancho, like those guys, or they just don't even play, period. Would you guys rather have Martial now, and I don't even know what he's playing, like, would you rather still have Martial, or would you rather have Hoyland and Xerxes? Declan saying Martial. Like, what is that shit? It's so low percentage. United need to not play more than 50 million per player, in my opinion. I mean, from the most part, every time we sign a player under 50 million, he usually tends to be good for us. And every time we sign someone over 50 million, he's shit. Martial over Hoyland every day and on Sunday. Twice on Sunday. Come on, Casemiro, bring this down. Did we just get a free kick for that? I swear that went off Casemiro's hand. Or arm. Oh, no, it didn't. Rightly so, we do get this free kick. almost as I hate majority of these players, especially the goalkeeper. If you could punch 3 players just clean in the face, who would they be? Maguire gives away a free kick. Would I sign Anthony back, or would I take him back? I would. I never wanted him to leave in the first place. Uh-oh. For the love of God, don't concede. Like, if it's oh my goodness, Maitland-Niles, he's dancing. Lacazette slipped. There's still a chance here. Here's 69, Makadze. And now we can counter. Go on, Garnacho. Please don't fuck this up. We got numbers forward. We got to punish them here. Look at Bruno and getting forward. Garnacho, Bruno, and Xerxes. What a shit. Get out of this team, Garnacho. You suck. You're actually crap. We can never punish a team. Ever. We had them so caught out there, and you can't even make a fucking simple pass to a player on your team. Unbelievable. Get the hell off the field. Mason Mount, warm up. You tell me you wouldn't rather have Anthony than Garnacho. We're gonna fucking... I've seen the future and we're conceding again. I hate to tell you guys that. Like, what is that pass? Nick says that's just disgraceful from Garnacho. I just can't believe it. Like, how hard is it really? That's a foul. He just clipped the back of Dorgu's legs and we get a free kick. Thank you. Absolutely. Just clipped the back of his legs. What are we talking about? He's keeping that in if he didn't do that. Almost as he thinks he's CR7. Why did Onana have to do that stupid shit, man? Like, honestly. Taking a 1-1 back to Old Trafford would be huge. What was the score of the first leg against Sociedad again? Was that a draw? Pretty sure it was, if I'm not mistaken. What the fuck was that? Come on, Bruno. You're better than that. All right, here we go. Mason Mount, let's go. Let's go. It's your time to shine. Please don't get injured. Everybody do a prayer that he doesn't get injured. Ugarte coming out. I imagine Bruno's dropping deeper. Even though I feel like Mount could honestly play that role as well, but I prefer Bruno deeper. I'm more nervous about next week because we're terrible at home. They've got more of a chance of beating us at home than away. But we played... The first leg we played against Sociedad was away, and then the second leg was at home, right? And we did well there. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong in saying that. Oh, God. Lacazette's on it now. He's shit, dude. If we let him score, it's just a disgrace. It does look like Bruno's dropped deep and Mount is playing where Bruno was. Do we think Kobe Manu is getting any minutes here? Go on, Mount. He's onside. Can he keep this in? Don't get injured, though. Don't get injured. Does a little back heel. Keeps it alive. See, that's the high IQ from Mount. That's what I want to see. Except Garnacho gives it away like always. Out for a throw-in for us, though. United's top 8 most expensive players in their history, from top to bottom, are Pogba, Antony, Maguire, Sancho, Lukaku, Di Maria, Højlund, and Casemiro. Total combined, $600 million. Okay, well, how many of those players actually worked out? I would say Pogba worked out. Like, if we're comparing him to the rest of the names on the list, Pogba, I would say worked out. Lukaku, at least we got one good season out of him. Rest are just bonzo. Monroe says, I might need crutches. I can't walk with my left knee. Damn, bro. What happened? Hopefully you didn't do your freaking ACL. Only player I'll give a chance to next season is that 10 position is Sancho if he comes back. Do you actually think Sancho had, like, is it possible for him to get back in the team? Because there's no Ten Hag anymore, so I feel like it could be like a clean slate, but at the same time, I don't think Amorim's going to like Sancho because he's a lazy bastard. Like, Sancho is basically Rashford, and Amorim doesn't like Rashford, so I imagine he's not going to like Sancho. If you're saying Lukaku worked out for one good season, then Casemiro worked out too. You could say Casemiro worked out because when he came in, he's done what's been expected of him. Like, nobody thought we were gonna get that we were gonna have prime level Casemiro for 5 years or whatever. Because he was really good in that first season. Please don't fuck this up. You are the worst dribbler of a football I've ever seen. Like, Garnacho, holy shit, his second touch is a tackle every single time. Damn, Bilbao scored. Holy shit. Rangers held on for that long with 10 men. We wanted Morata and got Lukaku. Honestly, what Lukaku did would have been more than what Morata would have done for us. I don't think some players can handle playing for a club like Man U with so much pressure. Honestly, the only club that there's more pressure of playing for is Madrid. But, oh my god. Get this out. Just boot it. I'd say it's actually more pressure of playing with United. Because, like, the pressure is higher at Madrid, but at least you're actually playing with good players. You're getting basically the same pressure of playing for Madrid. You're getting that at United, but you're playing with a bunch of ass clowns. Oh, a little push and shove. Tagliafico and Mason Mount. It's getting in tight. Lacazette, sit your fucking French bitch ass down. Lots of pushing and shoving going on there. Oh my goodness. Why are these French guys acting tough? Like, go eat a baguette or something. Jaden, what's going on, man? Where am I watching it? I am watching it on DAZN, which is something that you have to pay for. Garnacho genuinely costing us, dude. Like, I'd even bring Eriksson on. I'd actually play Mainu on the wing. Mount's gone to yellow for what? I wouldn't care if we sold Garnacho in the summer. I generally don't think he's that good. How much do you think we could get for Garnacho? Because, like, Chelsea, we're talking about 70 million, but I feel like as each game he plays, his value's going down. See, I love that from Xerxes. Just those little flicks right there. Like, that's what we need from Højlund. Brings us forward. Mount couldn't get it under control. Bruno's going to keep this alive, though. Little Rabona pass out wide to Dorgu. Puts the cross in. Garnacho! You bastard! Like, fuck! Anywhere but directly at the keeper, and that's a goal. Great cross from Patrick Dorgu. Holy. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, dude, literally, Justin. Anywhere but right at him. That's a goal. Great ball from Dorgu, though. Bruno's cross. Oh! Casemiro almost snuck it in. That's got to be on target. That's a free header. $45 max after that shot. Now it's 44 million. Yeah, I think minimum 40 million you get for Garnacho. How can Garnacho score one of the greatest goals of all time and then almost do that? Yeah, dude, I'd love for Garnacho, honestly, to score and shut us all up. $10 minutes left. What are the vibes? Is there another goal in this game? Any updated predictions? Mine at the start was 1-1, so it could still be 3-1 Lyon. We're making this goalie look way better than he actually is. The hell was that? Did the referee even blow the whistle for the free kick? Taliso just fall on top of the ball and picked it up. Okay, here we go. Kobe Mainu. This guy, he looks good. He looks good with the trim. I like it. When was the last time Manny was played? How long has he been out for? Oh, shit. Okay. Joe saying a Bruno winner. Lacazette scores, I'm going to be sick. All right, Garnacho's yanked. Kobe Mainu. Dude, he actually did what I was saying. I said Mainu should play out wide, and there he goes. Lindelof coming on, though. Lindelof scares me. Although, the games he has played in recently, he's actually been alright. And Maguire hasn't honestly had the best game, in my opinion. Not terrible, but not great. Nacho playing like he doesn't want to be there. In that case, fuck off. Manu coming on, things can get better now. Oh shit, no, Lindelof is coming on as well. I think he'll be alright. We got about 10 minutes left. Could possibly get another one. Come on, Bruno. You're too casual. No foul. No foul. Way too much space for this guy to cross it in. It's got to be closed down. It's in the hands of Onana, though. Dunkin' Donuts was going on, man. Dude, I love Mizraoui. He's such a good, well-rounded player. Like, he could literally play any position on the field. What the fuck is Bruno doing? This is, on the other hand, though, this might have been the worst game I've seen Bruno play in a while. But it would also be very Bruno Fernandes to just pop up and score the winner after having one of the worst games he's played in a while. Or get an assist. Bilbao missed a pen. What are the odds Rangers actually goes through there? Because obviously I'd much rather play against Rangers than Bilbao if we manage to get through Lyon. Alright, Xerxes done well to keep that alive. Dorgu plays Casemiro top of the box. Just relax, reset, don't force it. Lenny Euro just going to switch it around. Here's Mizraoui. Ew. Why is Manu already limping? He hasn't even touched the ball yet. Does anybody even remember what Mano's injury actually was? I don't even remember. Oh, God, this is a goal. Holy shit, dude. That scared the shit out of me. I saw Onana just stand there, and I thought it was going top right corner. Dude, Lacazette has not aged up like a bit. He's looked the exact same. All right, here, Kobe Manu, first touch on the ball. Spreading it wide, Diogo Dalot. Plays Bruno in behind. Can we get a good ball in the box here? It's decent. Dorgu can't get on the end of it, though. It's a little bit too much on it. I'm sick of most of our players. They don't have any passion for the club. They just want that paycheck. Yeah, dude, that's why we can't be signing players for big money anymore. Especially young players on big money, too. They just get the money, and they're just like, all right, I don't have to try anymore. Xerxes was trying to make a run in behind there, though. Bruno couldn't settle the ball down. Jacob, how have you been, my man? I hope you've been doing well. How much would we get for Onana this summer? I'll take 10p in a Lucozade. Yeah, dude. Give me like $50 in an Xbox. Or like, have you seen Semi-Pro where the guy gets traded for a washer machine? That's what we should do. Literally trade him for a washer machine. a good ball. That's a great ball. That's a great ball, Bruno Fernandes. It's classic Bruno Fernandes. It's classic. It's classic. He's had the worst game he's had in for so long, and he pops up with a gorgeous assist. Xerxes, why didn't you start the game? 2-1 United. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. It's so important. It's so important. We have to take this back to Old Trafford. Come on. Look at that ball from Lindelof. Or never mind. I thought it was originally from Lindelof, and then Bruno brought that down. Knocks it down. Manu puts it back to Bruno. It's a lovely lofted ball from Bruno back post. Look at that. Just tap it in, why don't you? Joshua Xerxes. Why hasn't he been starting recently? I don't know. Class finish. We're not going to over-celebrate, though, because job is not finished, but that is so important. Down 1-0. Great response. I said it'd be classic Bruno if he popped up with an assist or a goal at the end. We gotta relax, though. Relax. Relax. Jacob says he's been alright. How have I am fucking fantastic now. Thoughts on Onana and Matic? Matic was right. Tim, what's going on, man? Dude, lovely goal from Xerxes. I don't know. I genuinely don't know why he hasn't been starting. Love to see Kobe involved in the goal, too. Yeah, dude, Jeff, honestly. The turnaround from Xerxes after getting booed. You know, he didn't fucking bitch and moan and say, why always me and all this shit. And you know what? I actually think he needed that too. I didn't necessarily agree with the booing or whatever, but he needed it. Because ever since then, he's been working harder. And you can see it. You can see just the effort. Here he is again, Xerxes. Oh, this is tons of space for Manu here. Can he find a shot? Still alive. Shot's blocked. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Can we get another nice lifted ball? Couldn't be Xerxes again, could it? Put out for a corner. There's 5 minutes added time. We're already 1 minute in. Keen the Dream back from practice into the stream. What's going on, man? He says, I've walked in from training and Xerxes scored. Have we been any good? Bro, go look at that first goal we conceded and tell me Matic wasn't right. If you haven't seen it already. To be honest, it's just... The hit from conceding that first goal makes me want to say we've been playing like shit, but we honestly really haven't been playing that bad. And even in the last couple... Like, the game against Forest, we weren't that bad either. And the 0-0 against City, I thought we were decent too. We just can't finish. Even though we scored 2 goals in this game, so... Yeah, dude, is football actually scripted? Because I swear 90% of people said that this game was going to be 2-1 United. Like, was it that obvious? Oh, shit. Euros just got stamped on. Right on the Achilles, it looked like. Yeah, boys, dude, shout out everybody who's hit that like button. Because again, it's funny to me because I think some of you guys think I'm joking when I say that the more likes on the stream gives United a better chance of scoring. But tell me that's not an actual thing. Down 1-0. You guys hit the like button. We're back 2-1. It's just a basic math equation. Oh, that's nice from Kobe Manu. What is Bruno going to do here? Did he just play that off the ref? I don't think so. We still have the ball either way. Oh, fuck me, Casemiro. He needs to be replaced. Come on, boys. You gotta stay switched on. This shit's not over yet. Still got 2 minutes. Close it out. I fucking love that physicality from Xerxes. I fucking love that. Get the hell off him. You're a little boy compared to him. So much better than Højlund. It's not even funny. Oh, I love that from Bruno. A little scoop. Oh. Dude, Xerxes, I don't want it to happen, but he would be so good at Arsenal. Like, he would be the final piece of the puzzle for them. Troy, West Brom are bottling playoffs in real life. I need a real life thumbs up to change our forms, like a physical like from you. All right, this is your West Brom thumbs up. Yeah, dude, a 1-goal advantage brought back to Old Trafford would be huge. Oh shit, Casemiro diving in. Please don't ruin it. Please don't ruin it. Please don't ruin it. Oh no! Ruined it. You suck. Please tell me he's offside. Why the fuck does he parry everything right in front of him to the strikers? Every single time, man, he sucks. He sucks. He sucks. How many times have we seen him do that? You can't close a game out, really? You've pretty much had nothing to do all game. And the only 2 times you were called in the action, you fucked it. He's on. He's so shit. He's so fucking shit. His fundamentals are wrong! If that was David De Gea, he would have fucking went backwards and cleared it with his foot. It would have been a classic, easy David De Gea save if we still had him. What the fuck are you doing? And there's the full-time whistle. You're a bastard. You're a fucking bastard, Onana. I hate you so much. Dumbass. Fucking despise your guts. Fuck off. Go back to Italy. You cost your team today. I hope you know that. Go hang your head in shame, alright? I can't even speak right now. Fuck you. Unbelievable. It's about the, fifth, maybe sixth time this season he's done that. 2 of the most dreadful goals you'll ever see in your life. Shocking goalkeeping. Don't ever fucking play again. If you don't play Baynder in the next leg, you're purposely selling. He's not a goalkeeper. He's not even a professional. Football isn't for him, man. Go play fucking professional tiddlywinks or something, because you're not a fucking football player. I'll tell you that for free. We bring that back to Manchester at 2-1. We easily win. Now we've got work to do, and we probably will lose. He's literally just fucked us there. For literally a minute and a half, all you had to do was hold on and close it out. So tired of that shit. Just keep your fucking dumbass mouth shut. Like, why doesn't he like, unbelievable. Duncan says I missed it, dude. That's just the easiest routine save for. How many times we seen De Gea do the fallback foot save and clear, and that ball would have been cleared away. He fucking Tyler Perry's it right to the fucking forward, and throws away the lead. It's actually incredible. I don't want to see him again. I don't ever want to see him in a United jersey again. If he does play another game, he should play with a fucking bag over his head. Going back 2-2 to Old Trafford means we need to do work by under goalie, and Højlund needs to step up. Højlund needs to not. No, he doesn't. He needs to step down. It's down to the bench. If Xerxes isn't starting in that next game, I'm going to be fuming. No Xerxes. No Højlund, no Garnacho. Oh, that's just an absolute kick in the nuts. Troy got the cops on speed dial. I do. I just don't understand how he can be that bad. Like, he doesn't even know the basic fundamentals of goalkeeping. And it's crazy to me because, like, a normal human being, I understand, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days, all right? Hannah Montana said it best. But what a normal person does with an actual working brain is they'll make a mistake, they'll evaluate the mistake, and then they'll try to learn from the mistake. This motherfucker has done this at least 6 times in the last 3 months. He's parried it to the fucking forward for a tap-in. At least 6. I'm tired of it. It's not a fucking normal human being. You're right. I don't know why we keep trying to think it is. I really don't understand it. It's done it 8 times. It's just ruined everything, man. And you know what? Like, I don't know. Because at the beginning of the game, I said I'd take the draw. But we had it right there to win. And if we fucking throw it away at Old Trafford, because I'm going to be honest, this Lyon team is not good. Like, genuinely, they didn't have any real chances. Even the goals they scored were gifts from Onana. Like, they're really not good. And we should have scored more, too. Because there's how many times did they give it away in their own defensive end, and we just fucked up. Misplacing passes and shit instead of punishing them. Aaron, yeah, dude, I always appreciate you showing up, all you guys showing up, man. You guys make this stream so much better. I'm just so disappointed that's how it had to end. Normally, I'd go over man of the match or whatever, but that last goal was such a kick in the nuts, I don't even know. There is no man of the match for me. Everybody was literally shit. I'm genuinely trying to think who was good. But now I'm just like, all I can think about is that shit last goal. I can't even remember what anybody did throughout the game for us. Højlund sucks, dude. Like, what a waste of time. Wasted how long till he actually came off the field? Why the fuck is he playing at all, let alone that long? He can't play ever again. I'm tired of it. He cannot play ever again. Such a bad player. His dribbling is shit. Same with Garnacho, both of them. Their second touch is a tackle every single motherfucking time.
He got a 2.4 match rating, Hoyland. You can never fucking play again. He was out there for 63 minutes. We wasted 63 minutes of time having a fucking scarecrow up front.
Anyway, boys, I got nothing left to say. There's nothing positive I have to say, so I'm probably just gonna end it because I'm just gonna keep just going on rants. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Anyway, shout out to everybody who's up in the stream showing the love and support. You guys are absolute legends. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. If you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family. The link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Spencer, what's going on, man? It's a kick in the balls, definitely, but it's not the worst thing ever. I'm pissed off now, but I'm just going to end it on, we're going to put it behind us. We're going to sort it out. We're going to get our heads right. We're going to go to Old Trafford. And we're going to get into the semifinal. All right? I don't care how we do it. We're just going to do it. And I don't even know if this guy's still even in the chat anymore, but man named Victor dropped a rose. You're a legend. That's what we're ending the stream on. Much love to all you guys. Hope you have a brilliant rest of your night. And hopefully we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.